trapped in memory. You are lost in reverie. I wanna fly with you, somewhere new. Just let me be with you. Don't you worry, my brother, it won't be long. We'll find a peace in another place. We will leave behind this endless week. Just reach a star far away, take a break and run today. From the troubles in our minds, we'll go see the signs, and we will learn how to shine again. You don't have to spend this way long. I promise you I'm here for you to guide you through the storm.
Ground and Bower.
Well, that was absolutely cock.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Middlesbrough, northeast of England, will you please welcome your host of Dozzers Football Stand? It's the man with the iron blue, it's Mr. Darryl Johnson.
Good evening and welcome to Dozzers Football Stand, gentlemen. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. As you'll have just seen there, the new intro is now on the stream, so now I can play them whenever I go live. And of course I've got the introduction as soon as I go into the normal thing. Fresh haircut I see look like... No, I look nothing like that. But, well, I don't know. I look a bit more smarter, I'd say. I look better than... my hair went up to here half the time, so... You know, I just... Yeah. But welcome everyone to the stream. It's Switzerland versus Germany today. It's going to be a tough game. We'll first of all start with looking at your live chat and getting your predictions in chat. First of all, I'll put... my prediction, by the way, is 2-1 to the Deutsch. And my dad's gone for 3-1 to the Deutsch as well. But we'll start off. Jacob Minto, hello, welcome to the stream, buddy. And he's gone again, 3-1 Germany, same as Dad. James Hart, thank you for joining us, put 2-0 to Germany. And Liam Martin, as usual, welcome to stream. He's put 3-1. So everyone's going for a Deutsch win at the minute, which is brilliant, be ideal. Dropped 2 massive points against Spain, which, to be honest, I mean, we could have actually lost that because 2 of their goals were disallowed, and rightly disallowed, to be honest. But it was frustrating, really, to drop points at that point, especially when it was in the 95th minute. This is the last stream. This is the last Dozzers Football Stand stream where you'll be seeing these graphics because we've got the new graphics sorted for Friday. But if you've just joined, please do leave a like and get your predictions in the live chat before the match starts at quarter to 8, sorry. Because if you don't get them in before kickoff, you won't be able to join the prediction game, which we normally do. Oh, that's rather bright, isn't it? I'll just turn the brightness down a bit. It's a bit bright, isn't it? Where was I? Thomas said 2-1 to Germany. Good. Yes, Dazzler. We love you, Dazzler, yes. We got together like Ramalamalama and dingity ding dong. Remember forever, like Shwash Wabi Abby Yudi Boom to Boom. Ching Ching, Chingity Ching Pop. We'll always be together. Wow, yeah. Anyway, this is not the singing channel, so yeah. Yeah, I put 2-0, mate. Right. Fresh haircut. Yeah, I said that. Nick Muller, hello, has put Ipswich rules all, Norwich lost again. Yeah, right, yeah. You're going to get knocked out by Fulham, though. The dog next door's barking again. Oh, did I say 2-1? Oh, no, I've definitely put 2-0 down. If I can show you there. It says 2-0, so I've definitely put 2-0. Oh, that might be my fault. I might have just got my words in the muddle. It does happen nowadays, especially when you're live. Anyways, let's have a look. Switzerland lost to Ukraine, and Ukraine really aren't mugs, so it'll be a harder game than most think. It will be a tough game, I think, for both teams. Obviously, Spain, I would class this as, well, the second hardest. I would say Spain's up there as the toughest one, really, in the group. Switzerland are a good team, though. I saw their formation, and it looks like they're only playing a 5-4-1, so they're going to play for a point, really. And I can't remember the last time that Switzerland played against Germany. It's been going back quite a lot of years. But the game against Spain, it was an intriguing game, I have to say. There was chances with both teams. David De Gea, actually, I'm not going to lie, he had a better game for Spain than he does at Manchester United, which is very surprising. But I think at international level, it's a different level when you're playing for an international team. But I'll go through the lineups in a few moments after we read the rest of your comments here. But Switzerland obviously did lose to Ukraine, so it's a tough group to call, but if I was actually gonna predict it, I would say realistically Spain and Germany would qualify. I don't see Ukraine getting anything out of Spain tonight, to be quite truthful. I'm late, says Scotty B. Don't worry, Hershey will comment by the way, the gates. Scotty B's put, where's the famous Iron Brew? I've got a nice big 500ml can in the fridge, and I've only got one of those cans, one of the big cans. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to just have that can for the full game, see if I can get through the full game on that can. If not, then, well, I'll just quickly nip into the kitchen for 2 seconds and get one of the small cans. So, yeah, you know. Anyways, I saw that. Sky Sports Football for the game, yes or no? How's the famous daddy today, says Scotty B.
A bit better, thank you.
Yeah, he's been struggling with sinus infection, which is not nice, to be honest with you. We got 7 in the stream. Please do like the stream. If we can get to 10 likes before the start of the game, that'd be great. And obviously, feel free to share the stream about. I believe I definitely put it on Instagram. Whether it's actually gone on there, I don't think it has actually gone onto Instagram. Bear with me a sec. I definitely put it on the story. Whether it's gone on there. Oh, that's why it hasn't finished uploading. That'll explain it then. There we go. Now it's on there. So, obviously a few players I think a lot of people will know in the 2 teams. Yeah, just bear with me a sec. Bear with me a sec. Yeah, we lost against Luton with 20 players out. What league are you in again, Nick? My father's calmed down from the Spain game. Where did you put your prediction? You haven't put your prediction in the chat. Hasn't come up for me, mate. I'll refresh the live chat. No, it's not come up here. What a game that was. Yeah, I know, it was frustrating, wasn't it? Ukraine are 100% better than Switzerland. Ukraine haven't lost in nearly 2 calendar years now. I know that they're a very good side nowadays, aren't they? They've certainly improved, haven't they? I love the new famous intro. Yes, it's nice I've actually been able to get it onto the stream, so I'll be able to play them on the streams. Whee! Check mailbox. Centre photo. If you just put it back in again, that'll be great. Let's have a look here. Oh, here we go. Ja, dankeschön, das not good news. Did you get my prediction? Well, I've just seen the thing you sent to you. When you upload things on Instagram, you need to keep the app open whilst doing it. Yeah. Well, sometimes it uploads quickly, sometimes it takes 10 hours to upload. The famous Dazzavi David rivalry. No, because the rivalry stopped ages ago. And hopefully we can do one on Chelsea, but we wouldn't get a chance. Well, it'd be 2 actually if we play Chelsea, and then United obviously play Reading. Your recent vlog was class. Good, cheers. Switzerland 2, Germany 1. It's from the Football Channel HD. How are you doing, Matty? Hope you're doing all right. Carl Dewitt lives next to me nana's. Does he really? Yeah, good man he is. Really good man. What's the famous dinner? I've literally just finished having a doner wrap, which I'm sure you'll be pleased about. Reading would beat United. They'd probably play a C team. I don't see that happening. I've had Bockwurst tonight. That's nice. Yeah, your recent vlog was good. Shame about the result. Yeah. Next to the famous door today. Yeah. Not next to the famous wall, as you'd probably say. But there you go. Yep. What's the famous dog? I don't know. Rightio. Now, Scotty B has sent me his prediction. I know it's only small, but that's literally, you can't see it very clearly. But it's a photo of his message, which is in the live chat. But it hasn't actually, for some reason in the live chat, it hasn't come up for me. So, all I'm going to say is if there's a message that, you know, that you put in, if you'd put a message in, or your prediction in something, and it hasn't come up in the live chat, then if you don't mind typing it again so that I can get it properly, that would be great. But Scotty B has sent me proof. He sent it. It was 7:09 that he actually put the message in. If I go up here, nothing's come up there. So yeah. Schweizer zu gewinnen kommen auf die Schweiz. I can translate that in English for you. Basically, he's saying Switzerland to win. Come on, Switzerland, basically, is what he's saying. In Germany, they call them Schweiz. Schweiz. That's how you pronounce it. What tier of English football do Mass play? 8th tier. Oh, we got a green light, which means the stream's running fine. Good to hear. 9. 9, yeah. 9. Kommen auf die Deutschland. Stream smooth today, yep. I've now started supporting Mass because of you. It was actually Joe Willett who got me interested in Mass, because he said to me that I should go to a Mass game at one point. This was a season and a half ago. We were like towards the end of that season. I think it was March or something, and he said you should come to a Mass game someone. So I got the train and went to Mass, and then I thought, yeah, this is actually quite good. And since then I've been going to Mass games. I mean, I went to a lot of the games last season on the weekends, but I only go when Bo around at home. Only got 50 quid on bets tonight because my girlfriend bloody rinsed me pockets. Oh dear. Maxu, is that how you pronounce it? It's put yo, hello. Alright. So I'll put in Scotty's, even though people can't see it in the chat, because but he has sent me proof that he did put it in the chat. But yeah, if there's a message that I've gone past and it hasn't, and like you haven't, you know, if it hasn't come up for me or something, then feel free to just, if you could just type it again, that'd be great. I'm looking forward to this. This should be an enthralling game. Everyone's prediction is down for the minute. I've got everyone's down, including Scotty's and everyone else's so far. So should be a good team. Well, 2 good teams, but should be a good game is what I was trying to say. Right, on to the lineups. Now let me get the classic music. If I can get the classic music up. But I can't hear the music, so you will be able to probably. Let me just check that you can actually hear that music. I'm just going to stream it. Yeah, you can. Just turn it down slightly more. There you go. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, right, here we go. It's time for the Manchester Cylons für Schweiz und Deutschland. Here we go. Für Deutschland, en Tor Nummer 12 Bernd Leno, Nummer 2 Thilo Kehrer, Nummer 3 Robin Gosens, Nummer 4 Matthias Ginter, Nummer 7 Julian Draxler, Nummer 8 Tony Cruz, Nummer 9 Timo Werner, Nummer 15 Niklas Sule, Nummer 16 Antonio Rudiger, Nummer 19 Leroy Sané und Nummer 21 Ilkay Gundogan. Auswatcherspiels. Oliver Baumann, Julian Brandt, Emre Can, Robin Koch, Florian Newhouse, Suet Serdar, Jonathan Tah, Kevin Trapp und Gianluca Olschmidt. Für Schweiz Nummer 1 ist Jan Sommer. Nummer 3 Sylvain Widmer. Nummer 4 Nico Elvedi. Nummer 5 Manuel Akanji. Nummer 7 Breel Mbolo. Nummer 9 Haris Seferovic. Nummer 10 Granit Xhaka. Nummer 11 Renato Stefan. Nummer 13 Ricardo Rodriguez. Nummer 15 Jibril Sow und Nummer 23 Loris Benito. Auswatcherspiels für Schweiz Mikel Ibisha, Albion Ajeti, Christian Fastnacht, Mario Gavronovic, Michael Lang, Yvonne Mvogo, Bekir Omeragic, Jonas Omlin, Simon Som, Ruben Vargas, Stephen Suba. So, in English this time, God help us. In English this time, the lineups for Germany, we'll only go through some names. I've already told you what the subs are. That was just a list of players I was going through there. So, for Germany, it's number 12, Bernd Leno. Number 4, Matthias Ginter. 2 is Thilo Kehrer. 3 is Gosens. 7, Julian Draxler. 8, Toni Kroos. 9, Timo Werner. Number 15, Niklas Süle. 16, Antonio Rudiger. 19, new Bayern Munich player, Leroy Sané. And number 21, Ilkay Gundogan. For Switzerland's 5-4-1, by the looks of it, it's Jan Sommer. Number 1. Number 3 is Widmer. 4, Elvedi. 5, Akanji. 7, Embolo. 9, Seferovic. 11, Stefan. 10, Granit Xhaka. 13, Rodriguez. 15, Sau. And 23, Benito. A lot of the Switzerland players are actually from the Bundesliga, believe it or not. So you got Elvedi, you got Sommer, you got Akanji, you got Embolo, Stefan. They're all from the Bundesliga. Right, we'll turn off the music. There we go. No. No. Robin Koch plays for Germany, mate. His name, it's spelled K-O-C-H. It's Robin as R-O-B-I-N, and then it's spelled K-O-C-H, but it's pronounced Robin Koch in Germany. Don't ask why. Anyways, well, yeah, I know. I can't get a programme for the Spain game. Spoke to my cousin who goes to Deutsch games. He said because games are behind closed doors, they're not doing them. Well, that makes sense. Got 50 quid on Germany win. Ukraine to either win, draw or lose. 1 goal at most returns 120. Yeah, not bad. Not bad if you win it. If you lose, then it's not good. But there you go. Getting me shirt this week. That's for Norwich. Robin Koch's the one who I think he signed for. Did he sign for Leeds? Yeah, he signed for Leeds. Let's have a look. Getting me shirts this week. Does for Norwich. Nice. You had a busy midweek. Does weekend? Yeah. Obviously back to college now, so gets a bit. It's going to get a bit messed up. Oh, sorry, no, this is not. What am I doing? Sorry, No, we are live actually on Tuesday night for England's game against Denmark. But that game, obviously, we'll still have these graphics. But Friday, which is Watford versus Middlesbrough, we have new graphics from then. So it's going to be good. Championship season starts with Middlesbrough against Watford. Yeah, we know that. Scotty, make sure you get the EFL badge because you'll be staying down for a while. Yep. Whatever. We have Huddersfield. We need to get off to a winning start. That's a word coming from Norwich camp. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I always get the patches. Tom, Leeds are going down. Where can we watch this live? This is on Sky Sport Football if you're in the United Kingdom. If not, then it's ZDF in Germany. But according to that, apparently that's the only place you can find the game. I have no idea where else you can find it. Can you shout out me mate, please? Who is it?
Me mate.
Yeah, me mate. The darts playoffs aren't until the 22nd of November. Yeah, I know, ridiculous. I'm going to turn on the light.
Put some light on each other, yeah.
You're doing predictions, Daz? If so, I'm going 2-0 Germany. Yes, I am doing the predictions. Your predictions are open till kick-off in 15 minutes. We're watching the chase at the minute. Jake Minto is called. Well, he was in the live chat earlier, so basically, if I read your comment, it means you've basically got a shout out. Basically, yes. Because you're getting a mention on the stream, aren't you? When your live chat's mentioned. Let's have a look at the other comments. Yes, Knockout Ghost AK. I was just tend to put Kieran Hogarth.
Olive.
2-0 to Germany. I won't be attending the England game. That's fair enough. It's on Tuesday night anyway. My prediction's 2-0 to Germany. That's from Ollie on tour. Oh, I've put 2-1. I meant to put 2-0. Daft fart. Dear. Ollie on tours 2-0 as well. A few people have gone for 2-0. There's 4 people now that have gone for 2-0. There's me and Jake Mindo who's gone for 3-1. Sorry, there's Dad and Jake Mindo who's gone for 3-1. I've gone for 2-1 to Germany, and I'm the only one who's gone 2-1 Germany. A lot of people have gone for 3-1. Neil Martin's gone for 3-1 as well. So we've got 3-1s and 2-0s at the minute. Let's have a look. When's the next Deutsch game? 10th of October in Kiev. We don't. Germany were home, away, and then I think they're home, away, home. So going to be interesting. So it's going to be interesting, isn't it? Let's have a look. Leeds won't go down with Spain's number 9 up top and the German international in defence. You've got a Spanish international player who has scored 4 goals in total last season in the league. And he's 30 mil. He only scored 4 goals last season. And he was actually going to... And they actually rejected an offer from Barcelona last season for him, apparently. German international defence. Robin Koch is a good player, to be honest. I'm not going to lie, he's a good player. Good name for a player, man, I have to say. Switzerland 1, Germany 3. That's from Harry Ducty.
Oh, they're 4.
Oh, but Harry Doherty, sorry. God, I'm making a few spelling mistakes today. What do you think of Van Geuren absolutely dipping out of form? I've only got one thing to say. I'm absolutely over the moon. He's so-called number 1, and he's playing like a man who's literally 30th in the world. He's terrible. Against Glenn. Oops.
I'll say when I come down if you don't. Nip in if you...
Are we back?
Hello, everyone.
Oh, good, we are back, I think.
There you go.
Yep, we're back now. I don't know what happened there. Sorry about that. Technology these days for you, I didn't even... If I wasn't aware what was going on, it just suddenly... I don't know, it just decided to freeze for a second. I couldn't tell you why, though. I haven't got a clue. So, yeah, sorry about that, but that it does happen sometimes. So it's technology, useless when it doesn't work. Yes, I know we froze because the thing froze. All fine now. Good. Let's hope that doesn't happen for the rest of the stream. That would be great. Where were we then? I'm put them in me 3 teams to go down this season. I've got Leeds to finish 19th, not bottom. I don't think they'll do what Derby did and finish bottom on 11 points. Could get less, but I think they'll finish on more than that. I don't think they'll stay up. Have you heard Leeds are winning the Premier League this season? Leeds fans who say that, you're totally wrong. Never going to happen. I don't know what's going on with the FPS today. It's the FPS, I think that's the causing a thing. It's causing a few mess ups. Bottom 3 at least. Oh, definitely. Yeah. I think a lot of teams, especially Middlesbrough, especially Millwall, Bradford, etc., will be hoping that does happen. And Manchester United. Yep. Let's have a look at what the other comments. Seen any famous birds today? No. Famous man's getting tired. Maxu, I've already said where you can watch the game. It's on Sky Sports Football, or you can watch it on ZDF, which is the German, which I think is the German channel. Who's going to win the championship? I don't actually know. I think it's I think it's impossible to really say at the minute because it's too close to call this season. Middlesbrough will be up there this season. I don't think we'll go up this season. I don't think we'll go up. Yeah. Famous daddy. Yeah, but please do like the stream. By the way, as it says down the bottom, if you are new about it, we cannot show the game footage because it is illegal. Can I have the digi, please? Alright. I think Watford will. I think it's... I mean, we'll soon see. Watford, I think, could go up, especially they've signed Glenn Murray. They've got Andre Gray, and still got Troy Deeney. Players that are very good. Very good players. Can you get me a big can out? What's that? Oh, is that Hibs? Oh, God. Oh, right, okay. I think Watford will win it as well. I don't think Watford will win the league. I mean, I could see them going up. The big can of Iron Blues here. It won't be opened until kick-off, at least. So, we've got everyone's prediction in so far. If your name's not mentioned, it means you haven't got your prediction on here yet. So, do get them in. It's we've got me and Dad, Jake Minto, James Hart, Liam Martin, Tom R, the Football Tunnel HD, Scotty B, Kieran Hogarth, Ollie on Tour, and Harry Doherty. Get it yourself, stop being lazy. You won't see, but there's not that much moon between here. Well, to be honest, it made more sense my mum getting it anyway, because she was going in the kitchen anyway. So, yeah, I'm a lazy sod after time. Though.
You couldn't get out anyway, could you?
I could probably, but it'd be a tight squeeze. Yeah. The famous big boy, crack the bad boy open. No, looks like no one's staying downstairs tonight.
No, he has gone in the bar.
And you're going for a listen.
No, I'm just going to see if there's someone on.
Tell you. By the way, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire's back from tomorrow, I think.
Going to see if there's a...
All right.
Did you Claire or something?
And then there was one. So we started the stream with me and me mum and me dad down here. And now it's me. they've both gone upstairs, so yeah. Apparently there's, well, I don't know if anyone wants to know whether or not, but I saw something about the possibility of someone winning or something on there. Let's have a look here. Cook have a big ground. Yes, we know that. I'm looking forward to this. Wonder what they'll be doing upstairs. Harry, man. I can't believe you just said that on the live stream. No, my mum's going upstairs into the bedroom to see what's on the TV, and then dad's in the bath. So no. Did you see that Premier League intro? No Norwich in it at all. Yeah, I wonder why there's no Norwich in it. Because they're not in the Premier League. We haven't seen Middlesbrough in the Premier League intro since 2017, actually. But let me know if you're looking forward to this. Go on. I mean, I don't normally ask this, but in the live chat, out of 10, how much are you looking forward to this game? Me? Well, I'd say solid 8. The reason I haven't gone for 10 is because slightly nervous as well, because Switzerland are a very good team. But a solid 8, definitely. The Nations League. Hope Daddy enjoys his bath. Yes, I know. Are you an only child? No, I'm my mum and dad's second child. I've got a sister who's about 7 years older than me, but I'm the youngest one, and I'm 18, and I'm the youngest. So there you go. What did you think of the England match? I was watching England. I thought England, well, were a better team and probably deserved to win, but they did make hard work of it. And to be honest, I'll tell you something. There was people saying that Sterling was gonna score the pen, and people saying that they were gonna do if they got a pen, they were gonna miss it. But when the two penalties happened, I was like, for some reason I thought Sterling was gonna miss, and then when they got the penalty, I thought they were gonna score it for some reason. And here we go. The players are about to come out. Switzerland are heading out onto the field. Come on, boys! It's Switzerland versus Germany at the St. Jakob Park in Basel, home of FC Basel, capital city of Switzerland. Here we go. Oh. I think that clock's a bit wrong, isn't it? Come off! Barely move very far here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to stand up for the national anthems. Einigkeit und Recht und Freiheit für das deutsche Vaterland. Danach lasst uns alle streben, brüderlich mit Herz und Hand. Einigkeit und Recht und Freiheit sind des Glückes Unterpfand. Blüh im Glanze dieses Glückes, blühe deutsches Vaterland. Blüh im Glanze dieses Glückes, Blue Deutsches Vaterland. Gone! Oh, what am I sitting down for? 2 seconds, just gonna mute the mic. He won Vaterland. Right, there we go.
Their next door neighbours, no surprise that this is the second meeting between Switzerland and Germany. Switzerland made 3 changes from the defeat by Ukraine.
Here we go. Renato, Stefan and Nico Elvedi are both on yellow card from the last game. It is a 5-4-1 formation with Severovic being the lone striker. Need to be careful that he's not isolated. I have a feeling that when they attack, it's going to turn into a 5-2-3 with Stefan and Mbolo moving up. And then they'll just stick to the 5-4-1 when they lose possession. Going to be interesting. So yeah, it is 5-4-1 with Jansson and goal. There's a few players from the Bundesliga. Elvedi, obviously Akanji from Dortmund. You've got Mbolo, etc. And for Germany, of course, it's Bernd Leno, it's Tilo Kehrer, Robin Gosens, Matthias Ginter, Julian Draxler. It's a 3-4-1-2 formation with Werner and Sane playing up front. So it's Leno, Rudiger, Sule, Ginter. In midfield, it's Kehrer, Gundogan, Toni Kroos and Gosens. The centre attacking mid is Julian Draxler behind Sane and Timo Werner. Yeah, we've got Michael Oliver. Michael Oliver from the Premier League. It's an awful ref. It's a man from Newcastle. I have to say, I'm not a fan of Michael Oliver one bit. I despise Michael Oliver. Then again, I don't like half the bloody Premier League referees. The Premier League refs, I'd say the referees in Bundesliga are a lot better than the refs in the Premier League. Because at least the Bundesliga referees can actually work VAR. Your predictions will be closed. Now, your predictions are now closed. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Now I can just put that down there. Put there. There we go. So we are underway now, ladies and gentlemen, at the home of FC Basel. We're in Basel, obviously, home, well, the Switzerland's national stadium in the capital city. A fantastic, it is a brilliant stadium, but on the outside it looks like a block of flats. It's weird. It's a brilliant stadium, I have to say. Germany playing their home kit of white, and Switzerland on the attack here already in red home strip. Here's Mbolo against Antonio Rudiger. A cross is blocked, and Switzerland have the first throw in the attacking third, just on the left hand side of the penalty area. Weather is better, no more hot weather. I'm actually glad because it means that we can actually sleep at night without it being too warm, you know, it's nice. Germany win the ball back from that phone. I don't know who that is on the... I can't recall who that is on the ball. I need my glasses. I need my eyes checking off soon. I just like the hot weather. It's alright. If you're at a beach, it's fine. But when you're in bed and you're sweating like a pig because it's that hot, it's not nice. I hate sleeping in that weather because I can't sleep properly. Well, we're about a minute and a half in already. Switzerland with the ball in their defensive third. To the left-hand side. Of course, don't forget they are playing a 5-4-1 formation. So they're playing it very defensively. Whilst Germany playing a 3-4-1-2, which is interesting. So, Richie knows. You got a busy midweek schedule with streams, etc. Yeah, it is going to be pretty busy. Germany shooting from right to left, by the way. Switzerland is shooting from left to right. And here's the first shot, which is blocked inside the penalty area for Germany. And that's Antonio Rudiger, I think that is, on the ball. It's all the way back to Bert Leno, who's 20 yards off his line. Is it just me, or all the Germany goalkeepers seem to be sweeper keepers like Manuel Neuer? Because last time we had Kevin Trapp in goal, and he didn't do too bad. He came out at times and playing like Manuel Neuer, about 25 yards off the line. It seems like all the Germany goalkeepers seem to want to play as a sweeper keeper, or maybe that might just be down to Joachim Löw's tactics, really. I don't know. Dermich is playing for them. They'll definitely lose. Dermich is not playing for them. He's on the bench. He must be on the bench. He's not starting. Yes, come on. Sane now. Ball through. Can we make something? Oh, it's a good challenge from Rodriguez, the man who used to play for AC Milan, now plays for obviously still plays for Switzerland, but now plays, I think, for Torino. Early goal in Germany's group, and it is in the game at it's at the Alfredo Di Stefano Stadium in Madrid. I don't know where that is. And it's Sergio Ramos with a penalty inside the first 2 minutes of the game, and it's 1-0 to Spain in Germany's group. Greece have taken the lead at Kosovo within the first 3 minutes. Limnios with the goal there. I'll keep you up to date with all the scores. Serbia against Turkey as well is in play, and so is Moldova, Latvia. Faroe Islands beat Andorra 1-0 today. Slovenia won 1-0 against Moldova. Finland beat Republic of Ireland. Excuse me. Hungary lost 3-2 against Russia. They came from 3-0 down and got it back to 3-2. Wales beat Bulgaria by 94th minute winner. And that's it, really, for the minute, as far as I know, score-wise. Finland beat Norwich. Finland beat Norwich? No, Wales to beat. Northern Ireland. They beat Republic of Ireland, sorry. Oh, dear, why can't I get my teams right today? They'll definitely lose. I see still will lose with a crash alert play. We want him out at Norwich. Ha! Fair enough. I mean, he hasn't been amazing for you, I have to say. The ball's with the goalkeeper for Switzerland, Jan Sommer. The famous man's on one tonight. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a stressful day, but things going wrong and stuff. So hopefully a win for Germany will brighten it up a bit for me. We are 5 minutes in. The ball's all the way back with Bert Leno, who thumps that down the field towards Iwasan, who doesn't win the header. It's headed away by Switzerland. Switzerland with the ball now, and they're passing it around the defence. But I believe that's Elvedi with the ball back to Jan Sommer. It's back to Elvedi now. Down the field, straight to a Germany play. Brilliant pass, I have to say. Ukraine 1-0 down already because Spain got a joke of a penalty awarded. I didn't see the penalty, so I don't know whether it's a definite pen or not. Here's Leroy Sané on the one. Could hit it. He does a fake shot. He's in the box. Onto his right foot. Hits it. Oh, it's a decent save from Jan Sommer at his bottom right. Onto his right foot. Leroy Sané is just inside the box. It's not a bad attempt, but I think it needed more power on it. A lot more power on it. It was a bit of an easy save in the end. But there's the first shot of the game. And it goes to Germany, and it was Leroy Sané. So, hasn't been a particularly... I mean, it's been a particularly slow start on both teams, really. I think both teams just trying to do stuff with the ball at the minute. And neither team's been able to do that, really, because 1 minute they win the ball, the next minute they lose it. And, ladies and gentlemen, the big can of iron brew... I can't even get it open. There's a towel. Condensation on it's the problem. That's why it took ages. Physique Tier Official has put, what do you think about Serbia and Turkey match? I think that's going to be a tight game. I don't know. I'm not sure whether you're supporting Serbia or Turkey, or if you're supporting either of them. But I've gone for Serbia to win that. I think obviously since you lost against Turkey lost against. Didn't they lose against? Was it Hungary they lost against? And I just think, given that game, it just doesn't make their confidence any good, really, going into that game. Serbia are a strong team, so I wouldn't be surprised if Aleksandar Mitrovic got the winner for Serbia. That's if he's even in the squad. Hungary, yeah. Lee Flanagan. So Werner is supposed to have blistering pace, yet he looks a lot slower than the Swiss defenders. It's only early days. Not everyone's that fit either. It's all down to really fitness levels, because no one's really played competitive matches as such. Timo Werner's not played into a competitive match yet. It's only early days. We're not even into the start of the season yet. So you have to give him time. I think when someone's just signed, I think people are too early to criticise players after one game. I'd say give them at least, probably 10 games, and then, that's including pre-season. Then make your decisions on him, I think. I mean, I have to say, Timo Werner will still be, I think, a good signing for Chelsea. And he only cost, I think, 40 million or something like that, wasn't it? So not a bad deal, really. That's a ball into the box for Germany. It's headed out for a corner kick by the Swiss defender. I think Timo Werner started in the last game as well, so it's all really down to fitness levels, I think. 10 minutes in, first corner of the game, and it goes to Germany. Nice point device called Orange Tango. Nice cold can of iron brew, does me. Ball into the penalty area. And straight into the gloves of Jan Sommer. Not been an amazing game so far, has it? Timo is in my FPL. Oh, I haven't bothered with Fantasy Premier League this time. I did it last season, but I'd forgotten about it, so so I haven't bothered this season. I don't have time to do stuff like that. After I lost against Luton, I'm glad Deutsche are on today. A day after yesterday takes my mind off. Now it's still Saturday. Yeah. I don't think you'll have a particularly easy game against Huddersfield, but I think realistically you should win that. You need to keep on top of it. Nah, I can't be bothered doing it nowadays. Hungary says Physic. Oh, that could be a goal. Oh, brilliant. But Leno did well there, didn't he? It was Severovic who was in. It was a number 23 for Switzerland who played it through. I think it missed them ball or fell to Severovic. Leno came down. He had to time that. He had to time that right, otherwise it would have been a pen. But he timed it to perfection. Got a good challenge with his gloves and then won the ball. Sane up front makes Germany dangerous for me. Werner is fit. He just isn't as quick as he's made out to be. He's a great finisher and dangerous around the box. Yeah, he's what you'd class as probably a porter striker. You know, he's that clinical. You know, give him a chance in front of goal. Majority of the time he's going to take it. He's a bit like Mason Greenwood, who's a natural striker. And obviously in the Bundesliga, very good player. Obviously wasn't on Lewandowski's level because he was nowhere near Lewandowski's level. But I think with the strikers do get a lot of criticism. But I think sometimes it all really depends on the service. If he gets good service, then he'll have a good game, and you know, realistically, he'll get a few chances away and possibly a goal or something. If he doesn't get good service whatsoever, then he's not going to play well. You know, I think it's really all down to the service, and you know, obviously with Sane up front, you know, it's quite a it's quite a strong partnership. You've got pace, you've got a pacey player in Sane, and you've got a finisher in Timo Werner. So it's a dangerous front three, and you got Draxler in behind them as centre attacking mid. So it's a 3-4-2-1 for 3-4-1-2. Oh, what a goal! Woo-hoo-hoo! What a goal! Funny enough, I was just talking about Germany's formation and obviously players been, you know, finishing chances. But Ilkay Gundogan with a shot on the edge of the penalty area. He hits it right-footed. It's a low-driven shot, but it's hit with lots of power. Straight past Jan Sommer, straight into the bottom of the net. What a good finish that was. And it's from Ilkay Gundogan, of all people. Well, that'll make Man City fans particularly pleased by that. It's a good goal. And the Deutsch have taken the lead 1-0. Ilkay Gundogan. I have to say, I didn't expect Ilkay Gundogan to score in this game. But that's a good start. And I think if I mean, it hasn't been really a great game to be honest with you. There's only been, I think, 2 or 3 shots really for Germany in that game. Well, in this game, to be honest. And obviously you had crosses into the box which have gone straight into the gloves of the keeper and obviously headed out and stuff. But Ilkay Gundogan with a sweet strike. It's a brilliant goal. And 1-0 to Germany. Ilkay Gundogan. But it was, I think, down to poor man marking. He was left unmarked and obviously going to say, thank you, straight in. But no, it's a great finish. I don't think anyone can really lie about that. Malta have taken lead against Latvia. I think I had Latvia to win that. And again, I said 2-1 Swiss. It was down to really poor man mark, and he was left rather unmarked. And then, you know, you can't give players like him a chance, really. That's a good ball in. Oh, it might have nearly fell to Timo Werner, but that's gone out, I think, for a goal kick. Well, ideal start, first 15 minutes, and it's 1-0 to Germany. Yeah, Germany goal scored in the 14th minute from Ilkay Gundogan. Tor für Deutschland in the 24. Minuten. Torschütze mit Nummer 21, Ilkay Gundogan. Germany are dangerous on the attacks. 1-0 Ilkay Gundogan. It was no one can really lie. No one can lie. It was a great goal. And I don't think... I mean, he's lucky he actually got enough power on it, because if he'd hit that and there wasn't enough power, it would have gone straight to the keeper. It would have been waste so easily. Germany looked great since their shocking World Cup in 2018. That was... Oh, that nearly went in, actually. That was That's it, the side netting. What actually happened? Let's have a look. It was a back pass from the Swiss defender on the right hand side of the penalty area. And he's ended up kicking it high. And it's... Jan Sommer wasn't sure what was going to happen, and it's actually hit the side net, and it was Sau with the back pass. It was a terrible back pass, hit the side netting. So a corner for Germany. What a sad shame. I mean, fair to say, I've seen better back passes than that. Into the box from the corner. Header! Just wide at the post from, I think, Antonio Rudiger. Rudiger was practically unmarked there. He was left unmarked right in the middle as well. It's a free header. I mean, he could have done with getting that on target. It was nowhere near the goal, actually, looking at the replay. At first, it didn't look far off, but looking at the replay, it was nowhere near. I appreciate everyone who's joined the stream so far. Please do leave a like and keep getting your comments in the live chat during the game. I'll keep you up to date with what's going on as well. But Ilkay Gundogan's goal, if you've just joined, is the goal that's given Germany a lead after 14 minutes. It was just on the edge of the penalty area. He hits it low, sweet strike, lots of power straight past Jan Sommer. Here's Leroy Sané on the edge of the penalty area to Gosens, who puts a ball into the box straight to nobody, and it's gone out for a corner. Well, that was useless. Mr. Robs has put shows the game lol. I'm sure you're joking, because it says there we can't show the game footage, and unless I want to have my channel taken down, I'm not going to show the game footage. So there you go. Sule, what the hell was that? It wasn't Niklas Sule with the header, it was Antonio Rudiger. And that was Gosens with the cross into the box. They put a lot into the youth. Yes, I've noticed that recently, because I've noticed there's a few younger players in this Germany team instead of obviously playing all the old sods. But I don't understand why Manuel Neuer is not in the Germany squad, because he's still, I think, still a Germany player. He hasn't retired from international football. I mean, Germany are never going to be the team. I don't think they're ever going to be the team, you know, like 2014. Not going to be as prolific and as brilliant as that team. That was a fantastic year, that. Sule was the guy who gave the corner away to Germany. That was Sau. S-O-W. It's Sau. Sule plays for Germany, mate. Sule doesn't play for Switzerland. You're on about Sau. I mean, it was a poor. Poor well. Yeah, for Germany, all the old boys are gone. 2010 to 2014 era. And you know what's daft? Well, not what's daft, but, well, people will say it's daft. It's funny, but Hansi Flick used to be the Germany assistant manager. Used to be assistant for Joachim Löw back in 2010 and 2014. And now, he was assistant manager for Bayern Munich. He's took charge of Bayern, and in his first 6 months as Bayern manager, he's took them to the treble for the first time since 2013. You know, it's unbelievable, isn't it? So I think he's obviously took some tips from when he was, you know, working with Joachim Löw back in those 4 years. That's a shot which is fizzed wide at the post. Wasn't a great shot, to be honest. It was wide, well wide from Benito. Back in a bit, going for Bath. Hope FCB win the Champions League again next season. I don't think they'll do it twice in a row, to be honest with you. But they are a team to beat, I have to say. Can Germany win the next Euros? If they keep putting in good performances and showing a lot of determination and are solid enough defensively, yes. I'm still not really convinced with this Germany defence, because there's times where the Germany defence can get cut open at times, and you know, that goal against Spain was down to poor defending from the corner, from the cross, sorry. And it shouldn't really have been a goal, but it was, you know, it was poor defending really for that. But here's Germany with the ball with Leroy Sané. Pass has gone straight to a Swiss defender. We're 21 minutes into the game. 21 Minuten. And it's 1-0 to Germany thanks to Ilkay Gundogan. But I don't see why Germany can't win the Euros. Although I think the fact they've got I mean, they've got France and Belgium, I think, in the Euro group. So they've got the group of death. They're going to have to perform, you know, to the highest level to get through that group, because that is a very tough group. And if they don't perform to the, you know, if they don't perform to the standards, they're not going to get very far. So I'm not, you know, putting my money on it really. So I think I don't think Germany will win it, to be honest with you. I think well, I'm saying it now. You know, we'll have to see what happens in the group stage. Obviously, we're talking next year here. I don't see why they can't win the Nations League, though. The Nations League is really, I think isn't it? The Nations League is it sort of it's a backdoor route to the. Is it the World Cup 2022 that it's the backdoor? Because I know the Nations League, I think last year, which Portugal won, gave them a route straight to the Euro 2020 competition, which is next year in 2021, which is a bit bizarre, but you know, I can't wait for 2020 to end and actually get into 2021 and 2022, because this has been, I mean, I've said this now, this has been one of the, if not probably the worst, one of the worst years ever, really, you know, for football and obviously for people as well, with obviously what's been going on recently. I can't say obviously because apparently it's illegal to talk about to mention the word in the stream, so that's why I don't. What do you think of this video? Well, I'm obviously going to post. I've just clicked onto my stream to refresh the live chat to come up saying, how do you rate this video? Well, so I'm obviously not going to put poor, am I? Ball in. It's cleared away. Another ball in. Header! Oh, straight at Bernardino. You know, I'm obviously not going to put poor. I'm going to put excellent, aren't I? It's my own video. John Wayne's put, let's be honest, Nations League's crap. Yeah, I don't know why. I still don't understand why they actually brought this in. I think UEFA were just trying to get more money, really, money robbers. But I think at the end of the day, it's international football. You know, I think it's better for the players. You know, they get to play more competitive football when obviously the World Cup qualifiers aren't on stuff, and it's another route to, you know, it's an easy route to the proper tournaments and stuff. Even though they still have to play the European qualifiers, which I think is a bit bizarre. So there you go. There's a ball down. It's straight into keeper. We haven't seen. Really, we've had no free kicks in this game. There's been barely any stoppages whatsoever in this match. So the way it looks at the minute, I think there'll only be 1 minute of added time to the minute, if that. Really, we're only 25 minutes in. But if you have tuned in and you missed, and you've just missed the last couple of minutes, Germany are leading by 1-0, as you can tell on the scoreboard I created up there as usual. And it was İlkay Gundogan with a low-driven shot from just on the edge of the penalty area, through straight past Jan Sommer. But he's Switzerland with the ball on the left-hand side of the penalty area. Low cross is cleared away by the Germany defender. But straight back with Switzerland now. Here's a chance for a shot, 25 yards. It's not a bad shot, but it's the wrong side of the post. Bertolino, I think he knew it was never going to go in. Latvia have equalised through Ikanieks, is that how you pronounce his name? Why are the football shirts so tight and no collars? Well, not all football kits have collars, you know. I mean, there's a few kits that have collars, but not all of them have to have collars. I don't see. I'm not going to lie. I don't see the point of having collars. Oh, the through-in Switzerland. Oh, brilliant. Good save by our goalkeeper. But, you know, Latvia's goal's actually just gone down as an own goal from Guillermo. It's an own goal. Mr. Fuzzy, hello, hello. How was your doner wrap? Did you have chips with it? Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, it was alright. Tastes like doner wrap, to be honest, funny enough. Mr. Deutsch shirt. My Deutsch shirt, sorry, I'm wearing now is a play fit. Nice. Mr. Deutschland. What am I doing? It's been a long day. Mr. Fuzzy, hello. Welcome to stream. Please do like the stream if you haven't already done so, guys. 110 likes, so thank you for the support. And thank you for the support recently as well, because I've just looked at the subscriber count and we have actually reached 1,070 subs. So we're now 30 away from 1,100, which is brilliant. So do keep pressing the subscribe button. Obviously only press it once, otherwise you'll end up unsubscribing. But please do keep the subscriptions coming. It'd be brilliant. Very helpful. Still on the road to 1,100. Eh? Oh, well, that's helpful, isn't it? Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, how have they not scored there? Yep, 1,070 it says there now. Let's have a look at this again if they're short. So it was a good ball in, and then he played it through, and it's really, he's totally mistimed. He's mistimed the shot. He's ended up kicking it the wrong way with his toe. I don't know how. How has he not scored that? I could have scored that. It's a poor shot from Severovic, and then the other shot went over the bar. But that should have been an equaliser for Switzerland. And I told you, Germany can get cut over, especially with the high balls. They keep playing the high balls, and it'll cut the defence open. I never like playing back threes, though, I have to say. I never like playing back threes. I always think back threes are a bit risky. Stefan, weak shot. It was a weak, and it was a poor shot, really. Famous man needs an early night. I'm at college from 12 o'clock tomorrow till 3, so I get a lie in anyway. Excuse me. Mr. Deutschland. I don't know. South shot for goal and smashed the Swissy credit advert behind the goal. Oh, I bet they gave him credit for that. 2-0 to Spain. It's Sergio Ramos again. He's on a hat-trick now. One more goal and he's got the hat-trick. How's the FIFA business going? I haven't been on FIFA for the past 2 days, actually. I need to go on tonight and finish off squad battles, otherwise I'll be dropping into probably Elite 3 by now. You looking forward to college? It's a nightmare now. They've got the one-way systems and stuff. It's a pain in the ass. Akanji straight over the bat. Straight over the bat. Straight over the bar. Get the... what the hell? Akanji straight over the bat. Get the on-target. Go damn it. Do me a favour and retype it, because that does not make sense. I assume you mean Akanji straight over the bar. I'm assuming it means at least get it on target or something, but I don't know what he's put there. The bat. Nicolas Sula's just received the yellow cards, the first yellow card of the game, dished out by Michael Oliver. I didn't see what actually happened because I was too busy trying to work out what the comment meant. The ball's all the way back now with Bernd Leno, the Arsenal goalkeeper. Cheers, Dankeschön, whatever. Akanji straight over the bar. Get that on target. God damn it. Ah, there you go. Yeah. That's better. Good ball, Sonny. Oh, good challenge. That's a good challenge from Rodriguez, because if he hadn't made that challenge, Sane would have been straight through. Well-timed challenge. It's a high ball towards the penalty area for Switzerland, and it's straight into the gloves of Bernd Leno, who came out of his goal. And now a ball down to the left-hand side. That's actually going to find Timo Werner, I think that is. It's Timo Werner walking through the penalty area. Here's a shot. Good save. Follow-ups. Saved again. Double save by the goalkeeper. That was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from the goalkeeper, Jan Sommer there. That's why he's one of the best goalkeepers in the Bundesliga. Brilliant. the initial shot was it was a brilliant initial shot. Lots of power on it. It's a good save by the keeper. It's 1 inch past Sane, and the shot's brilliantly saved by the keeper. And then the second shot was blocked by him as well. Sane should have scored it, but he was offside. But a good double save by the goalkeeper, I have to admit. So, got to give credit when it's due, but it was offside anyway. So, yeah, that was a dangerous opportunity though, wasn't it? You know, both teams are capable of getting through the defences, and both teams are capable of getting the goal. But at the minute, Switzerland had an open goal, which, well, it certainly didn't go in because the shot was so weak and it went the wrong way anyway. Switzerland could have it should be 1-1. They've had a few chances. They've had chances. They haven't taken them. But Germany have had a few chances of their own, which they could have taken as well. So it could be 2-0, could be 1-1, but it still remains 1-0. 3-0 to Spain against Ukraine. Ukraine are getting hammered, and it's Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati with his first international goal for Spain. We have the best goalkeeper in the Germany league. Sommer is world class. Yeah, Jan Sommer is a good goalkeeper. There's the ball through for Switzerland. Into the box. That's going to go past everyone. It's now on the edge of the penalty area on the left hand side. Chance to cross it. He plays it back. 4 players in the penalty area waiting for it. He's gone back on himself now, the Switzerland attacker. And now they've been forced to have the ball in their own defence now by Germany. Germany always put the pressure on the players. And what could have been an opportunity to cross, it's gone straight back to Jan Sommer from the defence. Switzerland still keeping hold of the ball, doing quite well with the possession, I have to say, in this game. It's a poor. It was a poor pass. It went to Timo Werner, but I think it hit the wrong side of him and fell straight back for Switzerland. He was offside. Yet the offside flag is up. So Embolo came in from an onside position. He was offside, and then just as the ball was played through, he came in. But he was offside, so he couldn't have too many complaints there. No, I won't be having none now. I go to bed normally midnight. I've not got any programmes for this season from pre-season or the Cup. Hope to get a programme for the weekend game coming up. Yep. That's a good ball to Timo Werner, who chases that on the left-hand side. He's against Elvedi, and Elvedi comes out on top. And that's a 4 into Germany. Left-hand side of the penalty area, Timo Werner leaves it for Gozens. It's Gozens to Sane now from the 4. To Rudiger, to Sane again. Germany still managing to keep hold of the ball. They've had to go back into their defensive third though. Pass back to Bernd Leno, who's 25 yards off his line. That's Nicolas Sule. Now, Nicolas Sule, by the way, is on the yellow card. I think also Stefan and Elvedi, I think, are both on yellow card from the last game. So they get a yellow card here and they're suspended. There's a shot from distance. It's actually hit the top of the goal. It wasn't actually a bad attempt from Seferovic, I have to say. He gets the ball, he turns, and then he hits it left-footed. It actually takes deflection off Matthias Ginter. The shot's deflected by Ginter's head. And, I mean, Bernd Leno was helpless there. And it's on top of the goal. It wasn't a bad attempt, I have to say. Predictions for FT for full time. I've gone 2-1 to Germany, by the way. I think it'll be a tight game. And, you know, this could go either way now. If they get back into the game, then this could go either way. It could be this could have been 1-1 for these anyway, but they've had chances and they've not taken them. Then again, the Deutsch, it's in English Germany, they've had chances of their own, which they haven't taken either. So it's been a game of, it's been an interesting game. There's been chances for both teams, but neither team's been clinical enough with them. Some of the crossing though from both teams has not been particularly great either. So the crossing does need improving as well. And what I like about Switzerland is they always seem to play these long balls in defensive, like they have just done now from the halfway line, which went out for a goal kick. But they like to play the high balls because it just, you play a high ball and someone's through, you're practically in for a goal. So if ever shoots hits the top of the net wrong side, but it was deflected, so there you go. What the Norma Batty form attack back to oh yeah, no. Yeah. Attacked back to summer. Well, they were put under pressure by the Deutsch attackers really, so they had really no choice. It was either that or lose the ball. Has Nick gone back in his all? Need that second goal to put our game in the court. To put the game in our court, sorry. Here's a chance for 2-0. Ooh! Wasn't a bad attempt actually from Timo Werner. It was on the left hand side. It was Gozens with a low ball, and Werner's, he's flicked it up with his foot to control it, and then he's hit it on the volley, and it's just gone, it's like it's just gone up and down, try to get it up and down into the net. He did get it up and down, but it was just over the bar. Wasn't a bad attempt, I have to say. My father's very calm now, he's eating pretzels. Alright. I bet if he gets all the crumbs and stuff down, he would be saying, "Oh, crumbs." There you go. Makes a change from the Spain game. He was going crazy. Man, I'm not surprised. It was a lot late heartbreak, really. Way! Nowhere near. There was a shot from Mbolo. He's quite good actually in the Bundesliga, and he's decent for Switzerland. He ran through the middle on his right foot. He's 20 yards out, and he's blazed it. Nowhere near goal. High, wide, not very handsome. Utter cack. And that really just, it sums up Switzerland's day so far. They've been having chances, they've been having shots, they're just lacking that finishing touch, and where things are going, that could cost them big time in this game, because it could cost them all 3 points. My father watches a lot of Union Berlin. I'm actually quite surprised Union Berlin stayed up. Actually, I mean, I didn't think they were particularly great, to be honest. But fair play to them. They did well to actually stay up, because it's not an easy league, the Bundesliga. People say it's an easy league. When you're a team that's coming up from the Bundesliga SWI, it's not an easy league. I think Arminia Bielefeld though. Bielefeld, I think, will struggle next season, but I can see them. I could probably see them with the team they've got, 'cause they've got a good team and they've got a good manager. I could probably see them finishing. I don't think they'll get any hard. They won't get into the top 10. I don't think they'll get in the top 10. I think they could finish maybe 11th or 12th, maybe. Do you like currywurst? I've never had currywurst because I don't know anywhere I can get it from in Middlesbrough. I don't order food online from different. I don't order. I was coughing, that's why I had the thing. You probably didn't hear it. Maybe some shops will do them in Middlesbrough. Aldi and Lidl do German food. I don't think either of them do currywurst though. The thing is, I probably wouldn't be. I don't like curry though, so it might not be any use for me really. I'd probably prefer the chili bratwursts. Oh, silly foul there from I think Elvedi there. Oops! Tilo Kera just showing the replay there. He tried to he got his foot in all wrong and fell over. Watford will beat Borough. I'm half expecting that, to be honest with you. Is Germany with the ball? Tony Kroos now to Leroy Sané in centre. Goes back on himself and is now facing goal. He's played it back to Sule. Now Ginter on the right hand side, trying to weave his way past the defender. And the ball... a ball down, which... You know, one the Germany player, I think it was Timo Werner, I think it was, who was, you know, he tried to leave it for Sané, but Sané was nowhere near, so it was poor. Elvedi, no foul, typical dive in German. Ha ha! I didn't think it was a dive, really, but you need to find a local independent shop which sells German food. The prices might be on the high, but it's worth it to a local business. Yeah, I don't know. Let's have a look. I've just missed a chance here. It's a low ball through, and the shot. Oh! So number 11 plays it through to Stefanovic, and it's actually come off the outside of the post. It hits the outside of the post. He tried to go for the near post. It was probably never going to go in, but outside of the post. And that's really, I'd say, the closest that they've come. Now, Bow won't beat Watford. I very, very much doubt that. If they do, I'll be surprised, but I don't see Watford losing. And then they've got Bournemouth at home. Nothing like a good, easy start. We're now entering the 43rd minute, so if you want to get your half-time predictions in the live chat, please feel free to do so. And my prediction for half-time, I'm going to go 1 minute because there's barely been any stoppages. There's only been, I think, 3 or 4 free kicks given. 2 of them fouls, and obviously I think the other 2 offside, but, well, make that 5 now. Free kicks just been given for them. So there's not been many stoppages, and when there has been stoppages, there's only been like less than 10 seconds or something like that. So I can see it being 1 minute added time. Football Channel HD's gone for 0 minutes, so he thinks it'll just be the half-time whistle. Don't think there'll be any added time. Fair enough. That's the first time anyone's ever said that. 2 minutes says Jacob. Oh, Jesus Christ! What a shot from Granit Xhaka, the skipper for Switzerland. It's passed by Mbolo. He cuts onto his right foot. He hits it and it's punched over the bar by the keeper, Bernd Leno. It's a good shot. Arsenal attacker, well, Arsenal midfielder, sorry, denied by the Arsenal goalkeeper. I mean, there you go. Jacob Minder's gone 2 minutes. Scotty B's gone 2 minutes. I've gone 1 minute. Football Channel HD says there's no added time, so that's what he's predicted. Into the box from the corner towards far post, and it's gone over everyone's head. No, sorry, I swear it went over everyone's head. It must have took a deflection off a Germany head. I didn't see a deflection of any sort, but okay. Xhaka had scored. Damn, the keeper saved it. Yeah, the Arsenal midfielder denied by the Arsenal goalkeeper. Into the box from the foreign, and it's headed away, clear down the field for Germany. And we're about to enter stoppage time as Germany on the attack here. It's a 2v2. It's Sané. Goes back on himself. He's got Werner in support. Will he use him? He's got to play on the right hand side. Oh, it's a poor pass. And it is half time, ladies and gentlemen. And well done to the Football Channel HD, who correctly guessed for the first time ever, somebody has actually predicted 1 minute at a time and has got it right. Well done to nobody else because you didn't get it right. But there you go, half time. And it's Switzerland 0, Germany 1. Ilkay Gundogan's goal after 14 minutes gave the visitors, well, the perfect start, really. But it's not been really plain sailing for Germany in this game. This has been a tough game. And I knew it would be a tough game because both teams are quite good, actually. And so, I mean, if that's what's going to happen, if that's what's happened in the first half, then the second half should be good. But I'm going to have a look at the statistics for you, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll give you my thoughts. in full will be proper thoughts here. 53% possession for Switzerland, 9 shots free on target. For Germany, it's 47% possession, 6 shots free on target. So, Switzerland have been the better team. I have to say, Switzerland have been the better team. They've had more chances. But a lot of their shots have been wayward. I don't think they've had particularly any... They haven't had particularly any brilliant chances. They haven't created any brilliant chances, really. They did have that chance which they played... They like playing the lower balls and the high balls, you know, to try and split the defence apart a bit. Which is fair enough, because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, you know. It's one of those things you experiment with. And I think, really, I think Germany could count themselves lucky, really. Could count ourselves lucky that it's not 1-1. But, at the end of the day, it's been a good half. I've actually rather enjoyed the first half. It's actually been quite enthralling. I hope you've all enjoyed listening to my brilliant commentary. Not brilliant, really. Yeah, but if second half's anything like that, then it should be good. You know, there's been, as I said, there's been chances. Neither team's took them, and one thing you can't do, especially against Germany, is have chances and waste them. And the closest they came, they obviously had a shot from Granit Xhaka from distance, which was punched over the bar by Bernd Leno. There was a shot, I think, by Severovic, who was on the turn and he ran into the centre, hits it, and it's deflected over the bar by Matthias Ginter. Severovic also hit the post. So I think Switzerland at half time they'll go in and they'll count themselves unlucky to not be drawing. But I think with regards to Germany, not playing too bad. I think defensively we could be a bit better. And I think attacking wise, again, same as Switzerland, need to be taking chances and not wasting them. But at the minute, Ilkay Gundogan's goal in the 14th minute, which was a low-driven shot from just on the edge of the penalty area, means it's 1-0 to Germany at half-time, and it has been a good half of football. Give me your thoughts on the first half in the live chat. Good to hear everyone's thoughts. Thank you, Bravo. Yeah, I know Watford Middlesbrough on Sky. I'm live for that on Friday night. Still a second half. Give the Swiss player a right shouting at Vladimir Petkovic. Oh, Vladimir Petkovic is the manager, isn't he? The manager for them. I wouldn't be at all surprised, given the first half, if Switzerland do come out and, you know, they start the second half on the front foot. Because I'm not going to lie, that the first 5-10 minutes, I thought, you know, it's been a slow start, not being particularly exciting. Nothing was really going on. Neither team won the front foot. And I think Germany had only had 3 shots when the Gundogan goal went in. But, you know, it's just not all about one section of the first half. There's been chances for both teams. It's been an enthralling game. Second half, Germany need to come out and try and get a second goal to finish off the job. Whilst for Switzerland, I think what they'll be trying to do is they'll need to show a lot of character to try and turn the game around. And I wouldn't be at all surprised if they did get an equaliser in the second half. But there you go. It's half time. It's 1-0 to Germany, thanks to Ilkay Gundogan. We're going to go for a break before the second half. So we'll see you in a few minutes. See you in a bit. We need a second goal to feel more comfortable. Yep, definitely. So yeah, we're going to go for the half-time break. We'll be back in a moment.
Foxtrot, do you copy? It's just as we thought. Under the farmhouses are bombs we've never seen before, and they're armed. Same there's four of us, eh? And how could we let them down? 'Cause I'm proud of us, we are strong now, intelligent, we can solve anything we put our heads to. We're the tightest team that I've known, so don't hesitate and focus this time. They put their hands away, shared a look, broke into smiles and lingered for a while, and took their dues from the file. Standing like a plank, she could see around her. 10 feet was void of trees and flowers, healthy and living despite no water between lone barns. She joined the rest of them, yeah, careful calculations of there was a bug within, yeah, trying to find the cause. Oh, Cheryl hit something hard and his brow furrowed. Look what I found. He took his daily apple and handed it to his brother. Continued staring at the orb and gave his fate to another. Say proudly, maybe in the low, counting down for his numbers. Who put this in the ground? She put her hand on his shoulder and took a look back to the other two. This time we make our own orders. I think we all know what we have to do. She leaned back and shrugged at the plane, pointed at the bomb and then at the air. The away. The four of us, let's take 'em all out of the ground and then fly them up and let our bodies sparkle down. 'Cause I'm proud of us, we are strong now, intelligent, we can solve anything we put our heads to. We're the tightest team that I've known, so don't hesitate and focus this time. They put their hands away, shared a look, broke into smiles and lingered for a while, and took their dues from the fire. 20 in a bag high, they laughed and thought of their lives, remembering the good times. There's truth in what you said, hey baby, yeah, there's truth in what you said. There's truth in what you said, hey baby, there's truth in what you said. There's light in what you said, hey baby, yeah, there's light in what you said. There's light in what you said, hey baby, yeah, there's light in what you said. You know that I love you, boys, you've each done me really proud. They held their hands at 8 eyes closed and took a last look at the clouds.
Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, we're now back ready for the second half. Ilkay Gundogan's goal after 14 minutes is what separates the two sides at the minute. OP! Because it's half time, it is 1-0 to the Deutsch. Second half coming up in a few seconds. Good, I'm looking forward to this. I made myself ow! One of the microwavable burgers. Well, I'd be able to eat it if I could pick it up. It's boiling. Well, the Deutsch players are out. The Swiss players are taking their time to come out onto the pitch in a minute. Joachim Löw's just talking to one of the German subs. Probably telling them to warm up in case. Oh, that's who he's talking to. He's talking to Julian Brandt because Julian Brandt is coming on. I've got one of the microwavable burgers, but it's that hot. I'm still going to. It's that hot. I can't really pick it up. I think I'll go and get the players are back out. I think Daddy's still in the back. I don't know. Well, he probably isn't now. Good idea to use a knife and a fork. Just whilst the table a bit mind. Yeah, if you put the it's not hard. It depends on if you put them in. I put them in the microwave for about a minute and a half. If you put it in the microwave for too long, it does go wok hard. Start the clock. I'm about 5 seconds behind now on the clock. Well, what for the second half? Substitution for Germany, replacing number 19 Leroy Sané at half time is number 10 Julian Brandt. Halbzeitspieler beim Deutschland für die Nummer 19 Leroy Sané spielt jetzt die Nummer 10 Julian Brandt. Same I do as well. Yeah. Right, well then, first 40 seconds of the second half, and the ball's back with Jan Sommer. Germany shooting from left to right in the second half, and Switzerland shooting from right to left in this second half. Now, both teams had a decent first half. Defensively wasn't amazing from either team, but fingers crossed Germany can either get a second goal or just hold out for the 1-0 win. I don't want to be sitting back in the 1-0 win. Could be 2-0 here. Free open, ball in. Oh, it was blocked. Oh. Komm schon, Deutsch, ja. Still got about half the can. Oh, never mind. No, I haven't got the famous dog.
Nations who qualified have the benefit of playing their fixtures in their home stadiums effectively, so Germany will be playing in Munich.
If you check what you like to call mailbox, I just call it Instagram DMs. That'll explain why. Oh, so the finals in November. Come off die Schweiz, lass diese Hälfte gewinnen, sorry. Mispronounce that one. Lass diese Hälfte gewinnen. And basically, he wants them to win this half. Well, we could do without that. Half. Nine. And that was a sneeze. Oh, not again. Oh, not again. This towel's going in the wash. Anyway. 2 seconds. Thank God for that. Switch of food there, and they've won a corner. Just quickly stick this in the washing basket. Oh, God. Oh no. Excuse me. Well, that's not a good sign. I'm getting the runny nose, which is not good because that's one of the symptoms. So that's not good. Do you still do your late streams on Instagram? Barely now. Not really often nowadays. It's not good news. No, it's not good. I mean, it should be fine tomorrow. Go on, go on. Yes, nah. Yeah, we have to use a toaster to make toast, and that's what I do. I put it in the toaster. I don't cook it. Go on, go on, do something. Yes, yeah, my fall to him. Oh, it's back with Switzerland. Right, sorry about that. First 5 minutes I've barely been commentating. I've been trying to not sneeze. I don't know what's going on with me today. Nope. He's Germany with the ball now. I'll tell you what annoys me. You get these people with these stupid dating websites that come up on your comment section. How has he not scored? Julian Draxler, man. How have you not scored from that? It's a good long low ball from Ginter into the penalty area, and then Draxler, where he should have finished it. I think he's actually took a deflection. Yeah, took a deflection from Elvedi. That was actually going to go in. It's a deflection that's took it wide. Corner for Germany. Yeah, I'll just delete them, they're stupid. The bots, if you ever get them on your comment section or something, delete them. In the box. Headed on. Chance for another cross here. Tis in from the left hand side. Headed on. And it's away now for Switzerland. not far out of their final. Oh, it's not out of their third mind. It's gone off for a throw-in. So Everett couldn't keep that in. So the Deutsch get a throw-in. Oh, that's who this. Stefan Lichtstein is in the stand with the mask on, taking notes. I don't know why. Oh yeah, the one on Instagram as well. It annoys the hell out of me. Absolutely does. It's only that. It's only that big. Not that particularly big. It looks bigger on the camera. It's not particularly big. Jackson now. Shot blocked. Gonna fall back to him. He's done well. He's still got it. Goes down under pressure. Referee doesn't give a penalty or anything. Joe tells him to get up. Greece have scored again, sorry, and they've extended their lead to 2 now away to Kosovo. I'm looking from a distance. Yeah. Good defending there. Sayovas. Cross into the box from Switzerland's actually gone behind the goal. Poor. That's not. Oh, it's not, is it? No. Their manager, Petkovic, is he? He actually is Swiss. I thought he was Serbian. Well, I'll tell you what I don't understand. Barely any of the Switzerland players sing their national anthem. Sommer does. Lichtsteiner does. You've got, I think, out of their team, about 5 players that actually sing the anthem, 4 or 5 the most. And then you've got some of the German players that don't even sing the anthem. And I think it's ridiculous that they don't sing the anthems, to be honest. I do think it's ridiculous. Obviously, if you're not allowed to sing the lyrics, you know, because of government-wise, which I think that's Spain's reason. And obviously Bosnia is the governor, which has unofficial lyrics, so it doesn't actually have proper lyrics. Then fair enough, but when there's proper lyrics that you're allowed to sing and you don't sing it, I just don't understand it. I really don't understand why people don't do it. If you're playing for a national team, at least sing the anthem. I mean, because obviously I don't, you know, say if I started playing football for, I don't know, if I was one of them who, you know, who say I started playing football for, I don't know, Portugal or France or something like that, I'd be fine because I know their anthems because I learned national anthems as a hobby, which is a weird hobby, but it's, you know, I enjoy doing it, and I've learned about 56. Germany's obviously one of them. Switzerland, I was actually doing whilst I had the thing. Sounds like you ever trolled us. Oh, don't worry, I soon got rid of him. Where are these people coming from? They're just stupid, the bots, I think. I mean, to be honest, I don't really care about them. I just delete them. It still goes down as a view. It still goes down as another view. So... yeah, some people do have some really stupid names in YouTube. It's ridiculous. Here's a chance for Switzerland. 1-1. 1-1. It's a great finish. And you have to say, given the way that the game's been going, they've deserved it, actually. They've dug in deep defensively at times. And obviously, they really should have got the equaliser in the first half. It's a good finish. It's straight past Bert Leno. But That's what happens when you don't take your chances. You get caught out. And it's a brilliant finish into the bottom corner. Can't complain. Mbolo with a low ball through. And it's a first time shot. It's actually, I think, a half volley. And it's straight into the bottom corner. Good finish. Oh dear. Well, that's not gone according to plan. It could be 2-1 here for Switzerland if we're not careful. Jesus, get it away. I've said they've deserved that equaliser, though. I can't really argue with that. India 58 Minuten, Tor für Schweizer. Und Torschütze Mick Nummer 2. Silvan Widmer, neuer Spielstand. Schweizer 1, Deutschland 1. Why am I saying Schweizer? Schweiz. The goal for Switzerland scored in the 58 minutes, scored by number 3, Silvan Weisswild. Oh, I've forgotten his name. Come on. What was his name again? It's number 3, Silvan Widmer. That's his name, Widmer. There goes my prediction. Oh, my prediction's still on, actually. Tor Widmer in the Schweiz kommen. Oh, well, that's not great. Goodbye to Ollie on Tour's prediction. Kieran Hoggs. Scotty B's prediction's wrong as well. Thomas' prediction is out the window as well. Goodbye to James Hart as well. Everyone else is still in with a chance. 2-1 and 3-1. I told you. I mean, Scotty. I mean, you did say, didn't you, Scotty, that we need a second goal? No, I mean, I said it at half time. Germany are looking at a second goal to, increase the gap a bit further and give them a mountain to climb. But I said these will be looking to show some character and probably try and turn the game around. Well, Jonathan Tah looks like he's about to come on for Germany. He stood next to Joachim Low, ready to come on. So it's going to be a defensive switch. Who's he going to bring off though? Because I don't think any of our defenders particularly have been that great. Rudiger's had a chance as well. I think Ginter's actually not been. Ginter's not been too bad. I think it's probably been Ginter's been the better player in defence really for Germany because he's been attacking as well, and he's been playing a few good ball through. So if it's Niklas Süle, then I wouldn't be too surprised. He hasn't done that much in this game really, has he? There's a chance for a cross in. Julian Brandt's literally open near the back post. Oh, why are you shooting, you daft fart? Oh, the scoreline still says 1-1. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I didn't look because the other team got back into the game. Yeah, I wasn't looking. Substitution for Germany in the 61st, inside the 62nd minute, going off number 15, Niklas Süle, to be replaced by number 6, Jonathan Tah. Spieler Westfeld being Deutschland in die 62. Spielminuten. Für die Nummer 15, Niklas Süle, spielt jetzt die Nummer 6, Jonathan Tah. I nearly said 26 by accident. There. Feels like I'm watching Norwich all over again. No, you're watching a better team than Norwich. So defence, just a switch in defence. Nicolas Soule off to be replaced by Jonathan Tah. I do think that Jonathan Tah's better than Nicolas Soule, to be honest. When he's a buy-in, he's good, Soule, but in the Germany squad, I think Jonathan Tah's better. There's a ball through. Good challenge to win the ball back, but it's straight back with Switzerland. The ball through. Chance to shoot. Oh, it's cleared away. I don't know what they were claiming for. It's back with the Switzerland attackers again here. On the left-hand side is Rodriguez. And a bit of a tussle for the ball there. But the Deutsch can't really get it away. As Ginter's ball was blocked by Rodriguez, and I think it's gone out for a goal kick. Germany need to wake up. Now, Switzerland have deserved to. They have deserved the equaliser, I'd say. Favre's gone out to get a big full time, and Darwin nil, Fairbairns 1. Yeah, no, I think I didn't predict that anyway because we didn't do that well. Another substitution. Two seconds. Wichtiger. Second half, 4 shots to 5. Germany have actually had more chances. I'll do the substitution in a minute once the ball goes out of play. See if anything comes to this. Could be a chance for a cross here. I don't think we're going to get the ball in here. Oh, well, you're going to have to be quick. You've got a man free open on the right hand side. You've got Ginter free open. Ginter plays it through. Julian Brandt. Oh, nowhere near. Well over the bar. I think Conor Hicks been given actually. What number's Zuber? What number's Zuber? Put a ball in. What number is Zuber? I can't remember what. Two seconds. It's 1-1.
Is it?
Oh, that's what number he is in. Been evenly matched really. Yeah. Oh, could be a chance. Now I know what numbers I'm looking for. No, it's number 14 actually, not 15. Right. Still think Germany. I don't know really. Could be 2-1 here for Switzerland. It's away. Spieler soll beim Schweiz in die 64. Spielminuten für die Nummer 13 Ricardo Rodriguez. Spielt jetzt die Nummer 14 Steven Zuber. There's a shot from distance. Oh, only parried by Bernardino. It was a brilliant shot from Granit Xhaka. He's dangerous with those long-range shots. In the 64th minute, substitution for Switzerland going off is number 13, Ricardo Rodriguez, replaced by number 14, Steven Zuber. Yeah, Dodd's down here now. By the way, the substitution actually happened 2 minutes ago on 64th minute, win 66th minute. We need to wake up or they'll score again. Yes, I told you they'll be looking to show some character. And if we're not careful, we could end up finishing probably bottom of this group because Ukraine have already got points. Spain have got points as well. And Switzerland haven't got any points so far. So, as things stand, Switzerland are bottom of the group on 1 point. But if they win tonight, then Germany are bottom on 1 point. And that'll mean, obviously, Ukraine well, I mean, Ukraine are 3-0 down to Spain. So that means Ukraine will be on 3, Spain will be on 4, and Switzerland will be on 3. So, I mean, it's top 2. A team like Germany should be getting first place, never mind second place. I don't even think second place gets you there. You won't get there second. Second place doesn't get you to the finals, mate. It's the top 4. So it's first place in the 4 groups. So it's first place, or we have to rely on European qualifiers, which realistically will win anyway, to be honest. Depends on who we get in the group. We have got a tough group though. Ukraine next for Germany. That is in Kiev on the 10th of October. And that'll be the next Germany stream. The Bundesliga returns, I think, next week. Oh, it won't be next week, it'll be the week after, isn't it? Bundesliga fixtures, FC Bayern. Friday the 18th of September is when the Bundesliga returns, and Bayern start off with a bang because they are at home in the first game of the season in the Bundesliga, the first Bundesliga game of this season, at home to Schalke 04. So that will be a game and a half, and what a game that could be to start the season off. Silly challenge there and then Bolo. I don't know, did he get a yellow card for that, Matthias Ginter? Oh yeah, I've just realised. I wondered why Ginter was concerned for Embolo, and I realised they both play for the same team. So they're playing against each other in the internationals, but Embolo and Ginter both play for Mönchengladbach, so he's obviously going to be concerned because he's a big player for Mönchengladbach. That'll look good for Mönchengladbach if one of their players is injured, one of the others in a competitive match. That'd be brilliant. Well, looks like Embolo's game's going to be over. He's actually been quite good for them as well. That's a big blow for Switzerland. He's been a good player for them. But as it looks like, it looks like Switzerland are going to have to make a substitution. Going to have to be an enforced sub. But at the minute, Switzerland are down to 10 men with Embolo off the pitch. Germany still with 11 men. And Jan Sommer with the ball at his feet. Down the field, we have 20 minutes left, and as it stands, it's going to be another game where Germany score first and then slip up and end up drawing again. So it looks like it's going to be 2 draws in a row, which isn't going to look good for Joachim Löw. Bayern will win the league again. Yeah, hopefully. England have gone 1-0 down in Soccer Aid. I'm taping the game, so don't let me know what's going on if you don't mind. We're taping the Soccer Aid game, so... Komm schon Deutsch, yeah, if you don't mind not telling us, because we've taped the match. I'm going to watch it tomorrow, probably, when I'm back from college. Oh, I might just watch it when I'm up tomorrow, when I get up tomorrow. It looks like, looks actually like a foot injury for, he's walking with a bare foot. Embolo's actually done well for Switzerland, so will they be able to respond without their play? Because he's been... you know, one of the main features in the game for them. He's been good. Nah, don't worry. No, I wasn't streaming it. Not when Germany were playing Switzerland. No. International football. I'm guessing the class... Yeah, of course the class for this game. I'm saying our Arsenal team isn't as good as it used to be. Go back to 2010, 2014 top. Yeah, we should be second at least. Spain look a real force. Yeah. Tonight, but guessing this class for the game. Who did you say?
Looks like an ankle injury.
Hang on.
Well, Vargas is on.
Sieben for Action. So 18 did he say, I think. So either 18 or 19. I swear he said Acton. That's a massive blow. Damn, it is a big blow for them. It's good for us though, we don't have to play against them. Spelen Westro Beams twice in die zweiundsiebzigste Spielminuten. Für die Nummer 7 Embolo spielt jetzt die Nummer 18 Vargas. And the substitution in 72nd minute for the host Switzerland gone off injured is number 7 Embolo, who, as I have to say, if he was still on the pitch I'd give him man the match. He's been brilliant for them. Then coming on for them is well, I think he said number 18, so I'm assuming it is number 18. Number 18 Vargas. You watch, I've said that, and it's bloody 19 to be honest. Don't that look. Off to Dubai, end of the month. I'll get to Western. Good luck, Bubba. Okay. Right. Has Dermich came on yet? No. Be funny if he scored a winner. It'd be annoying if he scored a winner, I think you'd say, probably. Well, what can they do now? They have lost their pivotal player, really. Their player that's done most of the stuff in this game. He's had an incredible game. I've seen Bolo's had a good game, really good game, but he's gone off injured, so that's a big blow for them. All the Norwich fans will be laughing because he's... Yeah, right. Bye-bye. But it was definitely a foot injury, if not ankle injury, because 18 Vargas, yeah, I was right, number 18. Hey! Isn't it a good job I can understand German, isn't it? Foul referee, thank you very much, Dankeschön. Thank you, Michael Oliver. You're still crap, but never mind. Foul on Kehrer. The Deutsch with the ball in the centre. It's Matthias Ginter. Jonathan Tah, by the way, came on early. You wanted to replace Nicolas Soule, who hadn't really had... He didn't really do particularly much in this game. If I was going to give a man the match for me, I would say probably Matthias Ginter. I think Matthias Ginter's had a brilliant game so far. Let's just hope he can keep it going. Because he's been getting forward at times. I think Timo Werner's had... he's been unlucky 1 or 2 chances. Sane's caused quite a few problems for them as well. But there you go. Kehra's not had a bad game. I don't think really anyone in this German team's had a particularly bad game today. Draxler, I think, has been quiet at times, but Ginter's had, you know, he's been involved in a lot of the game really. But if I was going to give man the match for Switzerland, definitely Embolo, because he's been the star man for them today. Set up the goal, which was a brilliant finish from their number 3 Widmer. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say for the minute. Here's Germany with the ball. Well, Sane's not even on the pitch, by the way. I've just remembered it was Julian Bond who came on. Here's a ball into the box from Gozins. Wasn't really particularly great communication from Sommer and the Swiss defender. Well, there's going to be another sub for Germany, and it is Emre Can who's going to come on. I would assume that means it's going to be the end of Gundogan's night. Got himself a goal from the edge of the penalty area. A low-driven shot straight past Jan Sommer. Brilliant goal. They've both been well-taken goals. Their goal was obviously assisted by Embolo, and a brilliant finish into the bottom corner. It's been a good game, I have to say. And if it ends as a draw, then I think a draw would be a fair result, to be honest. It's been evenly matched, this match. Spielwechsel in die 77. Spielminuten für Deutschland. Für die Nummer 3 Gozens spielt jetzt die Nummer 23. Emre Can. And a substitution for Germany in the 77th minute, going off is number 3, goes in to be replaced by number 23, Emre Can. Can he do it? No, he can't. Can. Can he?
Are you going to speak in Swiss now or Swedish?
In Swiss? In Swiss? To speak German in Switzerland. German's number 1. I mean, there's French, but there's no good. There's only one area, I think, that speak French, but I don't know French, so no. But it's for the countries like Austria, Switzerland, Germany, even Liechtenstein, I think, speak in German. Their anthem seems to be in German. It's really an old. You class it. I should class this as an old German affair, really. Way, come on. No. Vladimir Petkovic, believe it or not, is actually Swiss. Even though I thought he was Serbian by that name, but he is actually Swiss. And then, so they actually are German, really, because in Switzerland the nationality is German. Here's a chance for Switzerland. Chance to shoot on the turn. Nowhere near goal. Will a draw be enough tonight for top 2? No. We'll be third because Spain will be on 4 points, Ukraine will be on 3, and Germany will be on 2, with Switzerland only a point behind. And they take on Spain in the next game, so Spain could do us a favour by beating them. Or even better, that game ends the draw. So we definitely need to win. And I don't see Germany winning it, to be quite honest. I think Switzerland, if they get a point, then it's really no more than they deserved. Number 8's on. Abisha. Right. Spielerwechsel in die 80 Minuten für Schweiz. Für die Nummer 15 Gibril Sau spielt jetzt die Nummer 8. Nummer 8 Michael Abisha. Substitution for Switzerland brought to you by Dazzle's Football Stand in the 80th minute. Going off is number 15 Gibril Sau to be replaced by number 8 Abisha. 4-0 to Spain, and it's Ferran Torres, the man from Manchester City now. Serbia 0, Turkey 0. Serbia were down to 10 men. Alexander Kolarov got a red card for a second yellow. Malta drawing against Latvia, and Greece 2-0 up at Kosovo. Oh yeah, I went on to look at the stats, didn't I? I forgot. Went to the last 10 minutes of the game. Well, being precise, 9 minutes now. Looks like it's going to end as a 1-1 draw, which I'm not going to lie. If Switzerland do end up getting a draw at least, then they deserve it, really. Let's have a look at the stats in a minute. Statistics-wise, second half, 6 shots for both teams, but only 2 on target for Switzerland and only 1 on target for Germany. Again, a game with quite a lot of chances, and they're just all being wasted. In the end, at the minute, it's 52% possession for Germany, evenly matched on possession. 12 shots to 15. 15 for Swiss and 12 for Germany. 5 shots on target for them, 4 shots on target for Germany. Given both teams, believe it or not, both teams have got a 33% shot accuracy, which is pap. I think so have I. Well, no, I've probably got a 10% accuracy with the amount of shots I have and they go wide at the post. Disappointing, though. Better hope we see something special from the DEUTSCHLAND. The famous phone's going. No, the phone's not going, no. The phone's not ringing. Wir werden alle 3 Punkte bekommen. He's basically open, they get 3 points, basically. My father has one eye open. Disappointing to Scotty B. Yes. I mean, they're not bad stats, but if you look at the shots on target wise, shot accuracy is poor. Oh, well, sums up. That just sums it up, doesn't it? They're having chances, they're wasting a lot of them. Still, that's put. And that, by the way, means that Switzerland's shot accuracy has now gone down to 20 something. So that's now less than Germany. I think, to be honest, I think if they end up with a draw, I think both teams really in this game deserve a draw and could count themselves unlucky to not win, maybe. But I think a draw's a fair reflection, really, if it's a draw. But if Switzerland do end up winning this, I won't lie, they've played brilliantly. Michael Oliver has been dire. No, he hasn't been that good. He hasn't been that good. I think the word you're looking for is absolutely cack. That sounds more like it. Dire.
They're cacking.
They're cacking. We better hope we do what Spain did, score a last minute goal. No one knows we'll concede a last minute goal. I wouldn't be surprised if Switzerland do nick it. Pooh. Free kick from distance. Good save by Bernd Lane. I'll just pick up that can that I've just ended up knocking on the floor. It's a good free kick. Granit Xhaka's had a few chances. He had a shot from 25 yards, which was punched over the bar.
So he's caused you a bit of problems.
I think Switzerland have been quite good, actually, all game. Yeah, it's been a good game from both teams, but it's just one of those things. You get chances, they don't take them, so you're gonna have to do. Yeah, gonna have to do a lot better with the chances. Corner into the box is punched away by Bernd Leno, headed on by Germany defender, and headed straight back to Switzerland. That's going to fall to the right hand side. Chance to get a ball in, onside. And, ooh, Jesus Christ. God. Michael Oliver has been bleeping, bleep, bleep. Alright. I might bleep that out. I might bleep that out. It's a nice back-heeled shot, but I don't think it was ever going in.
Vargas as well. It would have been ironic if he'd have scored.
Berisha has scored for Kosovo against Greece. So it's 2-1 there. That means Kosovo back in the game with 8 minutes to go. Another broken TV here. Abaisha shoots for goal. How wide does he want the goal? Yeah. Yes, on the left-hand side, there's only really two people in Pentier for it. Is he going to wait for support, or is he going to play? Have a hit. Oh, what a waste that was from Cruz. I said have a shot, but I didn't mean hit it that far wide. Have a shot. The goal's not that wide.
Trying to get the manager.
Manager's the other side.
Exactly.
Nowhere near. It's poor that. He won't be happy if we lose this after the Spain game. Probably he'll storm straight to bed. Yeah.
You think it's time to change the manager?
I don't think it's anything to do with the manager. I just think it's the it's really the shot accuracy. It's the accuracy that's let us down. Ginter's actually been, I think, Germany's star man. Been good. Well, thank you. Kera's caused a few problems, but if I was going to give him man the match, Ginter probably.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, do you think Joachim Löw's lost his magic to need a new Germany manager?
I don't think he's necessarily lost it. I think since the horrible year in 2018, they've actually, improved, and he's invested in the younger players. We got younger players. I think what happened in 2018 was we had. They're all old ones now. He hasn't got after buying players.
They could put the ball in the net, so a lot of these
Yeah, we don't know that. Would have been a better score if Bayern Munich players were playing. Yeah, but I think what it is Joachim Löw's just looking at investing in the youth players, and there's barely any. Really isn't really any young players in Bayern squad that are German. They have got young players in the squad. You got Jan Feite up, but he plays for the second team. He wouldn't be at all good enough. And I think it's not just Germany though. There's a lot of the national teams are just going for youth players.
That's what they have to do, invest in their...
Well, yeah, because the old play.
Yeah, but do you not think
when you get older, you get more
do you not think then the
fatigue.
Football's dropping until they actually get the feet.
Oh yeah, it will take time, but it's one of those things. I prefer investing in the youth than going for the old sorts. You know.
Yeah, but sometimes you need a bit of experience. They don't seem as if they've got a lot of experienced men in the team.
They've got Niklas Süle, who's experienced. For start, they've got Niklas Süle's experience. They have got some experienced players. Some of them on the bench, man. But Timo Werner's. I think he's only been in Germany for 1 year, but you know, I think it's good he's investing in the youth, but yeah, I do see where you're coming from. That he does need to. I do think. I mean, it's only first once. I think October bringing some more experienced players as well, but still keep investing in the youth players. Does give the youth a bit of experience. You know, looks good. Oh, what? I didn't really think that was a foul looking at that. Oh yeah, he's actually managed to wiggle past three Germany players. He's done well there. Yeah, a bit of a late challenge from Cruz, but see, he shouldn't have been allowed to do that. That was poor. It was poor from them. Poor from the defence. Well, this is in Granit Xhaka range. He's probably going to lash this straight over the bar, fingers crossed. 4 minutes at a time is your prediction. I'm going for 5 minutes because there's been stoppages. We had Mbolo's injury. That took him nearly 2 minutes to actually get off. So, this is probably going to be 2-1 or it's going to be straight over the bar. It's a free kick. And it's hit the wall. It wasn't even from Granit Xhaka. Why did he not shoot with Xhaka? 3 minutes of added time indicated. Oh, it's it. Ooh. It was a header. It wasn't that far wide. Good God. Foreman's. That's so disappointing. I know it's another game where Germany dropped points. I don't know what's going on at the minute with them. I mean, I'm not going to lie. If Switzerland do end up getting the draw, I think it's no more than they deserve. Then again, this could go either way, but I think realistically, if anyone's going to win this game, it's going to be the Schweiz. It's going to be Schweiz. They look the more likely to. They look like the more likely side to score. I think the Deutsch are just trying to defend at the minute, take a point home, and a point away from home is not bad, but a team of Germany's calibre shouldn't be drawing games. They should be getting results. But we keep giving it away all the time. A ball down, headed away by the Deutsch. Now, if you're quick enough, you might keep that in. Oh, he hasn't kept it in, for God's sake.
You're saying a team of Germany's calibre of the past.
Yes, but still,
now, so there's no,
they should still be getting results.
Really
They should still be getting results, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, get stuffed. Why is that flashed up? Something just flashed up and I didn't even want it to flash up.
Oh.
No idea. This game should be a winnable game. I did say Switzerland are a team you can't. They're not an easy team. They've improved.
Ibrahimovic, did he play for Switzerland?
Ibrahimovic. Swedish. He's Swedish.
Oh, so,
A slight difference.
just a couple of miles.
Yes. Up north. Well, we're into the final 20 seconds of added time. It's going to be a 1-1 draw. Which I'm not going to lie, it's not
Only give 3 minutes.
it's not amazing, but it's one of those things. I think Switzerland deserve a point. It could. That's going to be headed away. That's it. It's ended at full time, ladies and gentlemen. Switzerland won, Germany won, and I'm not going to lie, you know, the reason I was applauding was because I think that a draw was a fair result. Draw was a fair result, I think, really, in the end. So I think both teams could have won it, but a draw, I think's. I mean, the draw's better than the defeat, and especially away from home. It's not bad to get a draw away from home, but you know, it could have been a lot better. It could have been a lot worse. We could have ended up losing that game very, very easily. So second half, both teams actually had played decent, but I think Switzerland, you know, towards the end, Switzerland were, you know, the better team towards the end of the game, and they looked more likelier to get the last minute goal. Sorry, I haven't been on the stream. I've got symptoms of I've got symptoms. Okay, I've been really bad past hour. How's the game? Well, it's full time. It's ended 1-1. I'll tell you what did go on was Bolo, who, in my opinion, if I was a Swiss fan, I'd easily give him man the match because he was brilliant. He set up the goal for their number 3. It's a frustrating result for Germany, but at the same time I think it's a fair result, fair reflection really. It was sort of evenly matched, I'd say. But Swiss, I think, could feel hard done by that they didn't get a winner. But then again, Germany had their chances, didn't take them. Swiss had chances, didn't take them. And Germany are third on 2 points, and next game is in October when they take on Ukraine away from home, and that won't be an easy game either. We got a tough group. No, I think it was Gundogan with the first goal of the game in the 14th minute, and it was for Germany. Gundogan on the edge of the penalty area, it was just walling backwards, and he just hits it first time, low driven shot, straight past Jan Sommer into the bottom of the net. Great goal, and then the equaliser was, I think, 8 minutes into this. Was it? No, it was 6 minutes, I think, in the second half. It was very early on in the second half, their equaliser. But they came out, you know, they actually came out, they won the back foot, actually, at the start of the second half. And then, you know, they got caught out, and to be honest, they dug in deep defensively as well. It was 58 minutes, so it was 12 minutes in the second half. Vidma, with a goal set up by Mbolo, and he's just, you know, he pinged it on the half volley straight into the bottom corner. It was a good finish. Stats in the end, well, to be honest, I've just looked at the stats now, and to be quite honest, I think Switzerland, they could so easily have won. Germany could have won as well. But with regards to shot accuracy from both teams, poor. 14 shots, 4 on target for Germany, 20 shots, 6 on target for Switzerland, so pretty fortunate in the end to actually get a point, so I'll take that, to be honest. It's better than the kick in the plebs, so there you go. And it's better than a defeat, so yeah, can't really complain about that. But frustrating in the end. 51% possession for Germany, so evenly matched until the final 15 minutes when it was practically all Switzerland. They were just causing tons of problems, so it wasn't a great result for them. Point shared, fair result in the end. Can tell I'm lying. No, you're not lying, and I actually agree. I've literally said it. I think a draw was a fair result, fair reflection really. And Switzerland will feel hard done by that they didn't get the win, because they probably deserve to win. What a crap weekend for me. The picture of the Leeds manager looks weird. Yeah. Germany drew yet again. Yeah, well, they just weren't... They didn't look like winning it in the end, really, but a point's better than out, I suppose. It's one of those things. Switzerland had more than enough chances to win the second half. Yeah, but they didn't take them, did they? And they ended up with just over 25% shot accuracy. Well, Germany had, I think, just under 30%. So it was rather poor, actually. If I can work out the maths properly, 25. So I would say that Germany had something like, if I'm being very precise, something like the I don't know, let's say 28% shot accuracy. Well, Switzerland only had about just over 25%. So shot accuracy was terrible from both teams, and I tell you, some of the passes from Germany were dire. But it was a decent game in the end. Disappointed that obviously we only got a draw, but we could so easily have lost that. So at the end of the day, I think we'll happily take that. But that's going to be it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us today. Hope you all enjoyed it. Goals from Gundogan in the 14th minute and then a 58th minute equaliser from Widmer means at full time it's ended Switzerland 1, Germany 1, and it's been a decent game. Now all we need to do is focus on the cups and the leagues now as the normal football comes back. We'll be back with the next Germany stream on the 10th of October when they take on Ukraine away from home, and we'll be back live on Tuesday night for England taking on Denmark versus England in Copenhagen, and then it's Boa versus Watford away on Friday night. The Bundesliga returns in 2 weeks' time. Game obviously on the 18th of September. A date for you dive, which will probably be live for as well. 18th of September for Bayern, the newly crowned 8-time champions, and the 30-time Bundesliga champions taking on Schalke 04 in the first game of the Bundesliga season at the Allianz Arena. So a lot of football to look forward to in the next week. We're uploading the video from today, which we recorded today, but we didn't. I didn't get round to finishing the editing today. So the video for the Carabao Cup round 2 and round 3 draw reaction video, that'll be up tomorrow. I'd say sometime tomorrow evening, probably about 5 or 6 o'clock-ish, about tea time. So there you go. Hope everyone's staying safe, and I wish you all the best, and we'll see you on Tuesday night. Thanks for joining. Good night. Good night.
Black spires in the city sky, they shimmer and shine tonight. Act wise and electric eyes and a billion flashing lights. And I can wish myself away, change the parts that blink decay. I'm just another city, I'm a ghost in the city of night. Tech dreams of organic toys, and I'm running out on the edge. Soft screams of the rocker boys are echoing through my head. Hounds and demons, mechanized, biotech behind our eyes. And I'm just a number riding solo in the cold. Electric embers will ignite. And I'm just another lonely nomad on the road. I'm a ghost in the city, I'm a ghost in the city of night. Media manipulation, silicone psycho smile, net runner navigation,